and supporting MISHKA. Tonight we'll be featuring two newly graduated designers from Mount Mary, Patricia Golden and Nohemi Chavez. They will be presenting their outstanding senior collections, then the debut of the fashion film Nymphéa, made by Pearl Nemechek, to present MISHKA's new collection. We're excited to get the show started and see these highly anticipated looks. But first, a huge thank you to all the people at MARN Arts. We could not have a show without you and your team. Thank you. Patricia Latina Golden's three loves are astronomy, ancient folk stories, and fashion. The collection highlights the inherent strength of women, particularly as represented by Tiamat, the Mesopotamian goddess of the sea. The epic tale, Enuma Elish, begins in a state of primordial chaos, where Tiamat's death ultimately results in the creation of the heavens and the earth. Golden drew inspiration for her interpretation of Tiamat's story from the texture of meteorite surfaces, parallel dimensions, and the vastness of space. She grew up in the city of Milwaukee, but she is from Guanajuato, Mexico, in a world that is slowly becoming more desensitized. At the root of her designs is character and emotion. In her collection, The Last Bath, she was heavily inspired by the many properties of water and the role it plays across cultures. The Last Bath showcases the parallels between our inner world and the external. Heavily influenced by the Haitian voodoo pilgrimage, Sot Do, this collection mirrors the tainting of the human spirit with pollution in our bodies with water. The idea of bondage is explored through the excessive amounts of plastic abandoned in the ocean, as well as the earthly attachments that confine us. This is represented through the dramatic horizontal cutouts and extension pieces featured throughout the collection. The stage of refinement is represented within the use of smooth vertical shapes and clean round arches. Just like the Haitian ritual, the Last Bath represents the process of purification, washing away all that binds and limits, all that restrains, leaving a person born anew. I want to share with you one of the reasons why Maria chose to do this show is to provide a platform for these emerging talents that are following behind her in her educational footsteps. All of the designers featured tonight are from Mount Mary University, which is the nation's first four-year fashion program. Which has been design and merchandise management, and also offers a minor in merchandise management. And I'm sure our designers would love to tell you more about their experience after the show while you mingle and enjoy your drinks. So we want to also express again a heartfelt thank you to our models, to our hair and makeup artists, to the photographers, to everyone who's working behind the scenes to make this event a success. Special thanks again to MARN for letting us use this beautiful space, because this event would never happen without all the wonderful support of Milwaukee's art and fashion community. Thank you. Okay, now enjoy the last step. That lures all to their death. This is the core of the Nymphéa collection, a combination of men's and women's wear that entices the viewer and leaves the wearer feeling powerful. MISHKA by Maria Olson is a Milwaukee-born brand. After debuting last year with Milwaukee Fashion Fest, doing events like New York Fashion Week, LA Fashion Week, Art in Bloom, and just returning from Central St. Martin's in London, Maria is excited to host her own fashion show and debut her new 18-piece collection and show the work she completed in the 3-week intensive at Central St. Martin's. The fashion film, Nymphéa, by MISHKA Nymphéa, presents the collection in a dynamic way, showing the attitude and movement that the garments inspire. They've been collaborating on this project since January and are very excited to share it with the world. The film features many talented models and creative artists from Milwaukee that the production would not have been possible without. Thank you all so much